start from watcherpass.com, your website for movie reviews, interviews, and recommendations, and unboxing videos. Today I'm excited to open a package I just received from our friends at Wellgo USA. Wellgo USA is a distributor of foreign and independent films. I think they do a lot of foreign movies, but they also do some independent films. They recently distributed Cutthroat City, which was a wonderful heist film that was directed by RZA, which was always an interesting, an interesting take. It had a really great style. And so we're going to open this up and see what we've got. I honestly don't know what's in it, so I guess we'll all find out together. So inside we've got, we've got the 4K version and the Blu-ray version of Train to Busan Presents Peninsula. This was the follow-up to the fantastic movie Train to Busan. This movie was released recently in theaters, and now it's coming to disc. It is available on digital on October 27th, and it is available on disc on November 24th. So this 4K version and this Blu-ray version will both be available on November 24th. So as you can see, the packaging is similar, although the 4K version has a black and white cover. It has the the HDR video, which should just be really beautiful. This film had some really amazing shots and some really great action sequences. It was a very different film from the original Train to Busan. Train to Busan had action aspects, but it had a lot of kind of running and heart between the father and daughter. This film was much more action focused and much more kind of like in the Resident Evil vein. I felt like it was more of a Resident Evil type movie. So I am very excited to check this out in 4K. It has a ton of zombie action, a ton of really great race scenes, and I imagine that it's going to look beautiful. Let's see what you get on the disc version. You get a bonus making of featurette, interviews with the cast and crew, and an all-new English dub. So if you wanted to see it in English, this is the way to check it out. On the 4K version, you've got obviously a 4K Ultra HD video. You've got a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, which I'm excited to check out. You have the HDR that was mentioned earlier. And you have Korean and that English dub that was mentioned. It has subtitles in English, and the runtime is 116 minutes. So there you go, there's the 4K version. Really, really beautiful packaging. I love this kind of black and white style cover art, and it kind of fits with the 4K Ultra disc style. It's a really, really striking package. On the Blu-ray side, you have some colorful blue art, which fits the Blu-ray. I think this is very good intentional color choices. And on the back, you've got information about the film. So you also have Dolby Atmos on the Blu-ray version, which is a rarity. That's actually really exciting. I'm very excited about that, because you don't normally get Dolby Atmos on a Blu-ray version of a film. You also have a DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack, which is standard. You've got Korean and the English language version. You have subtitles in English, and you also, the film is the same. It's 116 minute length. And you also get the DVD version. So there you go. There's the Blu-ray version in the blue packaging, and the 4K Ultra version in the black and white packaging. So we're going to save this for a giveaway. I'll put that aside, and we are going to open up the 4K disc so you can see what's inside it. So underneath the slipcover, you've got the same cover art on the case itself as you do on the slipcover. I do wish that these were in black and white too, just to fit the whole theme. It's kind of nice to have their colors pop, but I kind of want to see them in black and white just to fit the overall theme of this disc. Alright, let's open it up and check it out. Alright, so inside you've got the 4K Ultra disc with some really cool cover art. It's definitely evokes the action feel of this film. Now on this side, you've got some information on some other Well-Go films. So Cutthroat City, which I mentioned on the introduction, it's a film by RZA. It's a really interesting heist film. It has a great cast, and it's has a lot of twists and turns. You've got Possessor, which is one of the most brutal films I've seen this year. It's a mind trip, another really good film. And you've got Train to Busan Peninsula, which is this movie. On the back, you have information about Well-Go's streaming service Hia. So you can check that out if you want to see some more of their films and kind of check some stuff out at home now that we're all going to be stuck at home for the winter. And then inside you've got, as I mentioned, the 4K disc, and then you also have the Blu-ray version of Train to Busan. So in case you wanted to watch the Blu-ray version, it has that disc art has the blue elements that we saw on the Blu-ray disc, and as I said, it also has the Dolby Atmos soundtrack, that's a rarity on Blu-ray. That's fantastic, because I know that it's tough to find good Dolby Atmos soundtracks. So I am excited to check this out. And there you have it. That is Train to Busan Presents Peninsula. You can go to watcherpass.com to check out the review that we did when the film was in theaters, and I am excited to check out this disc. I'll probably update the review with some information about the 4K Ultra version of it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this unboxing, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot to make sure all the new videos go straight to you. And as always, please go to watcherpass.com for your movie reviews, interviews, recommendations, and unboxing videos. And you can check out Train to Busan Peninsula digitally on October 27th, so you can already get it now. And if you want to wait for the disc version and check out that fantastic Atmos soundtrack, you can get those on November 24th. Thank you so much.